Hello guys, good afternoon. It's getting a little bit dark here, and I plan not to take a lot of time today, finally. So we don't have Cosmic Crucible, and I mean, good news, I won my last battle. Let me show you why. It was that one, right? Results. So the first one I fully clear. It was a small team, so to speak. He had a mix and match of Mercs for Morning plus Noir plus Nightcrawler. It was really weird, but it was because of all of these guys apply bleeds. Then he had a very small, well, kind of a small Superior 6, but this guy was constantly healing himself. It was really hard. You can see that my secret defenders got completely destroyed except for Apocalypse. Then these guys, as usual, they are pain in the ass, but the problem here was Black Knight. So I had to double dip and with high characters. Now what I learned here is that if I see Black Knight, I have to use my own Black Knight. Doesn't matter how obviously this team with Black Knight and everything, right? Hive Mind. I mean, it was easy even if that was a fucking really big team. It was easy with my Cabal plus Doom. Plus Super Scroll. I mean, that was what won the game. And these guys, it was easy. Well, it was a small team actually. It was practically Quicksilver versus Quicksilver. And on defense, my let's go room 1, right? My Pegasus obliterated, to my surprise, because their Extreme X-Men was bigger, so it obliterated them, and then they tried to come with Pegasus, and they cleared it thanks to having a bigger Kestrel, 2 Diamond Kestrel. Then Hive Mind, they weren't able to beat them in room 2. Room 2 is split, remember? They used Secret Defenders plus Ball, quick weird combination, but anyway, it didn't work. They tried to use new warriors, the small new warriors. They tried to use that's it, and they lost. That's why I won in the end. My Bifrost, they completely obliterated with Weapon X. Weapon X. I mean plus uh whatever. It's Laura Kinney. I forgot her name. Anyway, Secret Society, they obliterated it with, a really weird combination of Weaver plus Dormammu plus Eternals plus Morgan Le Fay. Really weird. My, of course, right? My Darkhold was obliterated by Gamma. I've seen that Gamma destroys Darkhold, but I always forget. But it was not Gamma, it was Apocalypse. Come on, let's accept it. So Apocalypse is a natural counter for this guy. So yeah. And last but not least, my Extreme X-Men was obliterated by Cabal plus Doom plus Kang. Of course, it makes sense. So I won finally. Fucking finally. I'm not gonna drop. I think I'm not gonna drop. Yeah, I'm not gonna drop yet. I'm 10 points from dropping. But I'm not gonna go up either, so fucking sucks. I'm not getting diamonds at the moment, so it's time to get this thing. Remember to do your campaign energy. Uh, it's better campaign energy. I can do 4 nodes. Okay, so yeah. And again, I'm trying to get close to the item. I think I'm getting close to the item. And for today's Thursday, yeah. Let me see because I think I have to do this. No, it's 10 and 10. Okay, I'm gonna do 5. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 and 2. I mean that's what I'm trying to say. 3 and 2, and I'll leave the rest for later on. And let's see how are we doing here. So I have not gotten the milestone item. We still have 4 days to go, and I'm very close to getting it. So yeah, probably I will get it. I don't know why. Yeah, I still have to play one more war battle to get 1,000 more points. The rest, the blitz stuff, it's useless. And I'm getting this from both the web and the campaign area, right? So let me go to the web. Let me pick up my stuff. Okay, so let's go, let's go, let's go. I think these two things. The second one, it's for the ISO 8 campaign, I think. Milestone. So I'm gonna get this, gold is gold, and this guy just cannon fodder for um, the elite store. So let's go back to the game, and again, I don't think that was enough to get to the milestone point. Obviously, and on this side, the Shining Star. I'm close to getting Peter B. Parker. We have 2 more days, and that will be the end of it. Will I get to 14? Of course not. Will I get to 16? Oh my fucking god, no! Look how far are we as an alliance. We are not even at the middle point. We do not have even half of the milestone points needed, so it's not gonna happen. The other one, also no. Well, we are more than half, but I don't think so. Milestone 14, with 2 days left, I don't think so, honestly. So yeah, it sucks. These things from campaign energy, obviously, and yeah, that's it. So, oh yeah, of course, battles. So that's all I have for today, guys. Uh, I've seen 2 videos. One from Boylon regarding Wakandans, Mystic Wakandans. That probably, I mean, it could come. And there's speculation about will Shuri be in the team? I don't think so, because probably we will have a new Shuri, a Black Panther 2.0 Shuri. And will we have any of these other characters? I don't know. Maybe Nakia, maybe Okoye, maybe new characters, or maybe in Baku. So it could be one, two, three characters, 3 old characters, and 2 new characters, or maybe that's too much. Because Mbaku was in the movie, Okoye was in the movie, and Akia was in the movie. But honestly, Mbaku had a lesser character development there. So I guess Nakia and Okoye plus the new Shuri. But other than that, I don't see what other characters we could get. Right? We already have Black Panther 1 million. Uh, so I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the Angels, the Blue Angels, or whatever is the name, the team led by Okoye. Perhaps one of them. It could be. Okoye's wife or girlfriend or whatever. So that could be. But for Mystic, let's not forget that we recently voted for what Karen Page's mentor was gonna be. So I guess that for Mystic we can have the that's also something that I saw on Reddit, and I think I'm more inclined into that. We could have. I mean, I wish we had Werewolf by Midnight. I love the movie. I love Gal Garcia Bernal in the movie. And we could have Man Thing. I think Man Thing is also coming. We also have voting for him, so it could be Man Thing. I don't know. Again, Werewolf by Night, Karen Page, and the Karen Page mentor, and that's 4. And finally, that's something that has been circling around in Reddit. Finally, we could have Blade. Will it happen? I don't know. Is it probable that it will happen? Yes, it is. Highly probable. I give it 60% at least. So maybe that's in regard of incursion, uh, Mystic incursion, because currently Bifrost obviously is very power crept. It works, but for the new, let me do this. I'm gonna use all my teams, by the way. So these guys, obviously these guys suck. They will just do a dent probably. So again, Mystic Bifrost is a team that's gonna be replaced sooner than later, and a release of a new Mystic team implies the release of a new incursion. So are we finally gonna have incursion 3? It is possible. It is probable. Hopefully we do. Now, it will involve like fuck ton of resources in your current teams. Like, did I use? Well, I don't have any. Um, what what teams do we have? Let me go back again. So we have Bifrost. Obviously Parkcraft. Obviously it will be replaced for Incursion 3. Now Pegasus also Powercraft. It will be replaced at some point for Incursion 3, but they will not do great for Incursion 3. That you have my word on it. And they will be the second team to be replaced. Extreme X-Men, they probably will do okay, not pretty good, but okay. You will need to have a very big X-Men, and yeah, that's it. Then Hive Mind, they probably will do okay, just okay, barely okay, okay, and that's it. Also big Hive Mind, Gear Tier 18. And then Spider Society, probably they will do better than all of the teams. Not great, but better than okay. Good. Also very big. So now, on the other hand, probably for Incursion 3, we'll need, that's what I am afraid of, probably we'll have to have Gear Tier 19 characters. I can bet anything that it will be that way. Because the trend has been Dark Dimension comes up and you need Gear Team 15 characters, right? And then after a while, a raid comes up that needs Doom 1, Doom 2, whatever, that needs Gear Tier 15 characters. Then a raid comes up that you need Gear Tier 16. Then a raid comes up, a DD7, DD something comes up, and Gear Tier 16, and now Gear Tier 19. Well, Gear Tier 18 for the last one, and now Gear Tier 19. So probably the next one will require, not required, recommended Gear Tier 19. So again, Bifrost useless, don't invest in them anymore, at least for the next incursion. Pegasus, they will suck. I do not recommend for you to upgrade them to Gear Tier 19. If possible, don't, even if you struggle. And Extreme X-Men, you can do it. You can put resources into them because they are, at least at the moment, they are good in Cosmic Crucible and a bit in War. Then Hive Mind, they are also a little bit good in Cosmic Crucible, and they will have more shelf life. So yeah, probably they will. It will be good to take them to Gear 290. And finally, what's this? Spider Society, of course, it makes sense. They are very good in War and they are very good in Cosmic Crucible. So yeah, they they are when we have Incursion 3, it will make sense to have them Gear Tier 19. Now, that's one possibility. The other possibility is for it not be Incursion 3, for it be something else, and they ditch the origin tags, similar to what they did with Spotlight. So maybe Alpha Flight, both Spider Society and Alpha Flight have more prevalence in Incursion 3 or whatever it's gonna be called, something similar. But yeah, my safest bet is that we are gonna have a Mystic team for raids, or a team for raids in general, that will involve at least some Mystic characters, and that we will have a new either incursion raid or a new normal raid, not spotlight raid that requires certain teams. The spotlight, the new, the spend all your money, commanders get fucked, buy our offers, a raid. So those are my predictions. it's been talked. It's a lot of content creators in Reddit, and it has been the trends, and it's kind of what we have come to expect. Do we need a new raid? I mean, not precisely. Uh, as I told you yesterday, I think most of the raid I submit, I rate Extreme X-Men, High Mind, and Spider Society. The only ones that I do not rate is it's Bifrost because I fucked up and I made my Bifrost too big, and you need a small Bifrost for them to be simmable. And Pegasus because of rescues, ultimate order, and everything. So that's why I'm seeing them. But outside of that, considering those scenarios, you could fully sim this raid incursion to difficulty to 3 at gear tier 18. So do we need a new one? Again, not, but yes at the same time. If we as players want to have more challenge, and if Scopely want us to be challenged and pay more, that's the logical step. Now, it only makes sense if it has better rewards, and probably will, and it should. So hopefully that's the case, and we have more challenge that will come with more rewards. So that's it for today, guys. Alexei here with just a bit of talk, a little bit of Cosmic Crucible, a little bit of raids, a little bit of the progress on my milestones. Now I unlocked Northstar yesterday, and I took him to gear tier 12, and I'm gonna be taking up higher. So that's it. Am I able to do Spotlight? No, not yet. But anyway, so I'm gonna be seeing you tomorrow, probably. Tomorrow I have to go to the office, but I'll try to record my videos. But for now, that's it. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna be seeing you around. Goodbye, guys.